Hello everyone, my name is Yabamyani and I'm going to teach you the financial accounting subject. Don't forget to subscribe my channel and press the bell for more videos. In this video, we are going to study journalizing or posting the business transaction into the journal. We got some examples here. John started business with cash 100,000 USD. One side cash is increasing, other side capital is creating. So we recorded into our cash is increasing by 100,000, we should record it in debit side. Another side capital is creating by 100,000, we record it into the credit side. The next transaction is goods purchased on credit from James Brother Company, amount 9,000. One side we are receiving some goods, but since these goods are purchasing in credit base, from other side our account payable or liability is increasing. So one side we receiving some goods, we should record it into debit side 9,000, and from the other side account payable is creating by 9,000 to Brothers Company. The next transaction is purchase furniture in cash. Both the side are assets. One asset is increasing, one asset is decreasing. Asset which is increasing is furniture, which should be recorded into the debit side. So it is recording by 10,000 debit. Cash is decreasing by 10,000, so we record it into credit side. The next transaction is goods sold on credit to David's, amount 5,000. One side we are selling some goods, but from the other side, since this sale is in credit, so we are receiving an account receivable. Account receivable is again one of our asset which is increasing by 5,000. From the other side, purchase, which is one of our asset, is decreasing by 5,000. We should record it into the credit side. The next transaction is goods purchased in cash, amount 2,000. Both the side are asset. One is increasing, another is decreasing. Since we purchase in cash, so our asset is increasing by 2,000. Since we are paying this by cash, our cash is decreasing by 2,000. We should record it into the credit side. The next transaction is goods sold for cash. Both the side are asset. One side we are receiving cash, amount 6,000. Another side we are giving some goods, which is 6,000 credit. The next transaction is paid office rent to the landlord, amount 3,000. We are paying one of our expense by cash, so expense is debiting by 3,000. Expenses debit 3,000. From the other side, since we paid this cost by cash, our cash is decreasing by $3,000 credit. Consultancy commission received from the Ministry of Public Health in cash. We are providing some service to one of our customer and we receive some commission from them in cash. So our cash is increasing by $2,000 debit, and from the other side, commission, which is a revenue, it should be recorded into the credit side by 2,000 debit. Another transaction is cash deposit into company's bank account. Again, it is one asset is increasing, another asset is decreasing. Our bank account is increasing by 5,000, record debit, and from the other side, cash is decreasing by 5,000. We should record it into the credit side. Next transaction is cash drawn by the owner from company's account for his personal use. So our asset is decreasing by 2,000. Another side, withdrawal, which is one of our expense for the company, is increasing by 2,000. We should record it into debit side. And our bank account is decreasing by 2,000. We should record it into the credit side. The next one is goods given as charity to flood affected people, worth 1,000. Again, this charity is an expense for the company, so we should record it into the debit side by 1,000 charity. From the other side, purchase is decreasing by 1,000, should record it into the credit side. Bank charges is 200. So bank charges is again one expense. Expenses debit by 200 USD, and from the other side bank account, since bank is deducting this amount from our bank account, so our bank account is decreasing by 200 and recorded to credit side. The last transaction is goods lost by fire worth and 800 USD. So by lost by fire is again one expense, 800 debit, and our purchase, which is one asset, decreasing by 800 debit. It should be recorded into credit side. And the last, both the total of debit and credit should be equal. And in the next video we will go to do ledgerizing of this transaction. Don't forget to subscribe the channel and press the bell for the next video. Have a nice time. Goodbye.